Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your own traditions? I thought the Moot chose the king. We're backing Elisif. When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the... Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time, or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Don't wait for me. Get to it.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Yes? Need something?
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperium. But what can I help you with? Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? Alright, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet, and hold up decent enough if you wind up trading blows with the enemy. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! Return anytime you need orders.
Watch what you're doing.
Situation. Well, that's something. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter, we have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me.
Ever wonder if maybe we should call it? Been so long since I killed the Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Here for the same reason we are. Ulfric and Tender once that crown, but We're not going to let them have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
I can't best you. I can't.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out. Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For the Empire!
Where'd you come from?
Glory of the Empire! And guard the entrance. Don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else, with me. Die, rebel!
Mercy!
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
It's got to be the Imperials. Find them.
That's what you want?
Be careful, men. There's power.
Is this what killed that Stormcloak over there? Can't be. Looks like it's been dead for 100 years.
Steady now. The Legion has faced down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here until we get what we came for. Now
So
let's
far,
keep
so
moving.
good.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
One thing at a time. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Scott. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. Keep looking. There's gotta be some way to get in. How's it going? You find anything yet? All right, let's move, men. We've got more.
What I was afraid of.
Follow me. Let's see where this leads. The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open. The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open. Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay. Anything else that could be of use.
What do I get?
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend. Controlling the... Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's what I like to hear. I'll get the full report from Legate Ricca. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgrove of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Staying safe, I hope.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True, he's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man, but he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here, because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun. What is it that you need? Proventus, bring me my pen.
You should
Destruction mad. Imperials think we need their...
Won't give us a straight.
Tell me you've seen them. Those things. Small and evil like something out of a nightmare. They come from Stillborn Cave to the north. I know it. My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered. Family Warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
It's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Sooner than you think. Sooner.
Like you did dead king.
Sir,
Favor the boy. I'm a swordman myself.
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir,
You've returned with my axe. I knew that would be his response. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. Now, if you don't mind, the outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there...
here. In force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
What's the hurry?
Insufferable waiting.
You can cast a few spells.
What do you need?
This is it, men.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion, and for all of Skyrim.
This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we will make this country whole again. For the Empire! For the Legion! That it?
Everyone, on me! The Jarl wishes to speak.
Revel in your victory here today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these Stormcloak traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Alfred will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Lord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you. For Whiterun, for the Empire!
Auxiliary.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Divine's blessing. Lord, stranger.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult. Strikes forth like the
Wanderer
There are stories about you.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Rika will have important tasks for you, and will need you when we reclaim the capital. You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way. Gods be with you.
What do you need?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Best offenses are good.
Damn you! I swear I'll kill you.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. I need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the forgeries. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners. See if you can't convince one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. But don't do anything rash if you go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Make me proud.
Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging? This old place? Huh, been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me. Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down. Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Now. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough. Anything you need?
There's been word of some I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one. Thanks.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely. All right, then.
sand and elsewhere is so many refuse to talk to us. Mostly, it is the lords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them. I never would have believed if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Next Imperial I see is dead. Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors? I suppose it would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back? Till next time. My duty is to guard Brina Merilis.
I wasn't... Something to report? Your objective is Fort Dunstad. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
you down! Ha! Take the vital of me! No more! Victory is yours! I kill you!
I cannot best you.
Questor? Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. For the Emperor.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court business to tend to, you talk to me. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you, I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free. Return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Do you have business with the court?
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
How'd you end up here?
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
never bargain on seeing more than I like.
Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Hey! Watch it!
Visiting Riften? Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the temple.
Sorry. I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with Master Elgrim. My errant formulas have cost... To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Welcome to Riften. I hope the road fared well.
I've got a lot of respect for the restoration.
I know who you are. Hey, the cities.
Skyrim could use a
Of
lot
course.
more healers.
Your training isn't complete.
I may need to throw out and start again.
Dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research. It's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Serland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Not here. Come with me.
Begging your pardon, my
Stay
lady.
close and the guards will leave you
Strongly
alone.
recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for...
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? Well, what is it you want? It would ruin me. I have a good thing going here. The Jarl benefits from my more creative arrangements as well, though it'd be impossible for her to admit that. Layla is a simple and traditional woman, which makes it easy to manipulate her, but impossible to regain her graces once offended. Look, perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement? So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of this. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to from this, as Riften's... I suppose you're here to well? What is it? It would ruin... I have a good thing going here. Look, perhaps... What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no. I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice? Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
Keep an eye out.
So, the General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us. I don't fight.
Tribute. Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
I know it's what everyone says.
places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you out this way? Really? It just so happens we've been tracking the wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry, then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrol. The hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word. Fire! Who's... I knew I heard something!
Last miss. That's it. That's all you've got.
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Dance to yourself, sneak thief. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God, you think.
Say, Ulfric Stormcloak.
Don't even know what to say. Don't kid yourself.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Well, look what we have here.
Yes. I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. Beat me!
I'll let you live. This time. What do you need? Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists. Need something? Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists. Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists. Hope you're willing to back those words up with fists. Hope you're willing to back those words up with your fists.
I'll make you pay! Gonna try now, huh? There's no escape! That's all you got? Show me what you got!
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Stay sharp. Need something?
Damn. Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down anything.
There's not much up there. Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. There's not much up there, but if we can regain Winterhold, our proximity to Windhelm should keep Ulfric wary and wasting troops garrisoned at home. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. Godspeed with you.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Proud Spire Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
Yes?
Sibyl Stentor. Do you have business with the court?
The Imperial Bryling's obsession with honor and
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
I must return to the court. I simply can't make do without me.
Thane Bryling, I can always many this godforsaken one is dividing them.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Take care of yourself and always remember.
Please, my duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
I have so very many
Well,
ways to deal with
pray for
people.
solitude.
Need something? Of course. Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I
You're trying
suspect
my
he's the
patience.
cause of it. Yeah?
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Skooma, I say. Everything's all right?
Don't suppose you'd want to take that fire somewhere else? You know,
Thank you
away
for
from
your
me.
role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Kostov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? Show the rebels the futility of their cause.
Belly aching.
Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything is locked down before launching a serious campaign for East March. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again, more so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. Talos preserve you.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Thanks. Let's teach these bastards.
Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. I have come to rely heavily upon you. It is only fitting that you join the upper echelon. I am hereby elevating you to the rank of Legate. On behalf of the Empire and myself, please accept this gift along with your new rank. Congratulations. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Need something? Yes? Yes?
Just die!
Something to report? Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Those rebels think